Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video we are just gonna watch one of the races, my first races on Le Mans Ultimate, which I kinda enjoyed at Sebring. A lot happened, well, not a lot, but a few things happened that was fun, but also probably not fun for those who went through with it, but we'll see what's happening. And it's 16-minute long race, so I'll try to cut it short. So let's get to the video right now. Alright, so we are rolling off, and you see me wobbling behind there with the Ferrari. And this will be our first race in Le Mans Ultimate ever. So I really wonder how we're gonna make this out very clearly on our first race. Alright, we are all off. We are off racing. We got past one Lamborghini, a Porsche on the inside, and we are gonna brake about, a little bit before, because there's plenty of cars ahead, so the braking point is way earlier than usual. So we are side by side racing the Ferrari here. I'm trying to keep the room for him to be on the outside, so he got a little bit faster there. I just allowed him because I'm very slow at Sebring, so it's not my strongest point in here either. Here comes the Porsche, a little bit in the dive in, but it's okay. It touched a little bit on the door there with the front fender. It was alright. We are both driving and we're side by side. I'm braking a little bit earlier because I will not even try to fight for it. So I just allowed him to get past cleanly and nicely. So we are just driving a little bit further up ahead, and we're staying behind the Porsche for now. Going into this corner, braking at 300 and making a good turn around here, keeping the apexes and braking, keeping second gear around this corner. And we will be running off. Nice whack side there. Alright, now we're coming to the last corner, braking about 200 board, slowing gearing down, keeping it safe, and figuring out where is the slip point on the car around that corner, because it's very difficult to find that balance around that corner. Here we go, another corner here, going wide, just enough for the Porsche to get past us cleanly on the inside. We're going side by side, but I just gave it up. And here we go with after the Porsche yet again. Oh my lord. This is actually a 16-minute race, braking a little bit on 400 board I think it was, and we're keeping behind the Porsche. Somebody went off up ahead. Poor guy. Now they're all stacked up ahead of us. Oh my goodness. Now there's a lot of stacking up. I think it was one driver's mistake and they got all stacked up ahead of us, and yep, it's all what we had to go through. And going around with second gear here is a good run. But I'm very slow again at Sebring. You can see the Porsche is just driving faster away from me. But this is my first race at Le Mans Ultimate, so it's not confident driving that I'm doing here. As you can see, they are pulling off away. Sorry for that camera switches. And if you're looking outside here now, oh, two Ferraris touching and they're all crashing, and there we and there we went off as well with a tiny damage. Oh my god, guys. We got a tiny steering damage. You can see it here on my steering wheel. It's so not correctly there. Oh, that was a bummer. And the Porsche went off as well. Oh my god. That was a bummer. It's racing, guys. That's what you can call it. It's pure racing. You can see here that I am not in full control of the car. It's horrible. It's very horrible here. So I'm letting the Porsche just go cleanly past there. I was missing the apex, so I just, okay, I have a broken car. Let's go this here, round around here, and allow the cars behind get past me cleanly, so I will not be blocking or destroying their race. So I was making a good choice there, just going that way around. But never being ever pitting in this track here before was a little bit hard for me. So yeah, that Porsche went off, but I chose to stay behind it because, again, I have a broken car. It's not very ideal to me just to pass a Porsche that probably has better steering than I have. And I would just, oh, okay, where is the pit entry? Oh, probably here. Then I figured it out. Okay, it is here. Okay, it's here. So then we just found the pit lane in a hurry for the first time. So now we can just fast forward for a little bit. And that was a huge mistake by myself and me and no one else but me. So I reversed back on behind him after I hitting him on pit road there. I was very used with iRacing because they are all ghosted. You're not that in R Factor 2 and Le Mans Ultimate. So I reversed, I waited for him to finish, so I got a little bit extra off time, but I just did that, so just give him that position instead of me being ahead of him. So I just reversed back, allowed him to get ahead of me. And he's off. And now it's my turn. And here we go on the pit exit. Finally, we are back at racing again. Very happy for that. That we finally can race a little bit now. After one mistake I did, I felt so bad. I was streaming it, so yeah. I was just like reversing, giving him the position. I was waiting way longer on the pits, just allow him to be ahead of me. So it'd be more fair. If he got damage, it would be my fault. He probably did get a damage. I hope he didn't. But at least I gave him that position. I got blue flag, so I stayed outside, and the Porsche got safely past me there. It was very nice. So I chose, okay, I will stay outside for you. Here you go, Porsche. This is your race. I'm being lapped. Oh, you can hear my tires squeaking. Now that I'm back, but with cold tires and cold brakes after being pit so long, I need to warm up the tires a little bit more. So I am now 2 laps down. And that's about it for that. So anyway, we are now racing. And I'm not very confident still. It's my first race in Le Mans Ultimate. You probably can see that in my driving. and trying to find limitations on the driving. And also, oh, the Porsche is going off and he's spinning and they're repassing him again, and he probably will try to lap us again. So we'll see, we'll see. So now I'm pushing even harder just to finish my race, hopefully. Or else it will be a bad race from my end. And here we go, going around this corner, and there we go, and go, 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 Johnny, go, go! Sorry about that, trying to figure out the cameras. I always forget camera angles, sorry for that, guys. Alright, so now we're going out here, we're seeing the Ferrari ahead of us. We're trying as much best we can, not trying to do much mistakes, trying as much as possible to stay around the corners, just to keep the pace up. And here we go. Catching up the drivers up ahead, as we can see. I'm braking at 400 board. Even that is not probably enough. I'm probably not braking hard enough, but if I'm braking too hard, the tires will lock ahead. Now we're catching up to that Ferrari. He was braking, allowing me to pass him. I don't know if he was a lapped car or not. I did not get a warning that he was a slower car, but I think he had some damage. I don't know. Braking around 100 board, nope. Here we're going flat out. And we are braking on 300 board, going around here with third gear, almost on the steering a little bit. And braking around here. And there we go. Pushing it hard. Around with third gear and just push it around. Again, not very confidential race for me on this track. But they will probably get better when I get more into Le Mans Ultimate. I have a pure joy racing here for the first time in Le Mans. It was just pure fun. Pure joy. Here we go again. Fourth gear down to third gear. We are understeering a little bit. Trying as much to test the limits of where will it go. And I missed the apex here. And there we go. I'm losing control, holding the brakes, and the car Ferrari comes behind and hit me there. That was so bad. Now he is trying to get off the track as well. I was waiting for him to get around and get ahead of me as well. And I will try to rejoin safely back on the track. As you can see on the mirror, no cars behind. And then we are off driving. And there's the slow Ferrari ahead of us again. He's going so wide around there, hoping that I was going to pass him, but I didn't. I think he's a driver that tries to be very safe to get his safety rating up. That's what he probably trying to race around for. But I'm not trying to get past him. I don't know if it was that guy I was unlucky to hit. I don't think it was. But I chose to stay behind him at this last lap, I think it is. Or I managed to pass him. Yeah, I managed to pass him. And here we go, going full flat out around the track. Usually third gear around here. Keeping third gear, down to third. And flat out. Now we are closing into the last corner. Braking at mid between 300 board and 200 board, braking there and going flat out almost around here. It is so bumpy, it's so hard to keep the car straight and in control, and that was it. That was the finish of that whole race. So thank you everybody for watching, and if you haven't liked or subscribed, please do so. If you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care, guys.